Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can see today I am near St Annes Pier and I can't walk under the pier. The nice danger sign there, nice and clear, and also the entire thing is fenced off. I can show you through the fence here with my camera, but I just can't walk in. But anyway, we'll walk alongside. We can get a good look all the way down. Quite a few bits and bobs there, logs and stuff and pipes. Don't think the fencing runs all the way to the end. But we can take a decent look underneath the pier. Oh, look, big gap there. So easy to see. Not a very high pier, not compared to Central Pier, but the tide doesn't really come in that deep here. In fact, it rarely comes in all the way to the seawall. You can see from here the tide line where it last came in. And the tide goes out super far. I think I remember reading that somebody said it goes out further than 2 miles, and I have walked all the way to the tide line once when it was practically all the way out. It was all the way out almost to the estuary markers, and I walked all the way to those markers, and I actually have a video of that on my channel. It's a very wind noisy video, so if you do watch that video and you've had headphones on, please be careful because it's super duper noisy. And I could go under there now because that bit's safe and the fence finishes there, but as you can see it's kind of muddy and soggy, and I really would rather not get my feet that wet. You can see how quiet the beach is around here today. Had a nice quiet peaceful walk. A few people about, but nobody really within shouting distance for sure. At that to the pier, the jetty at the end that used to be attached to the pier at one point. It also used to have more than one story many years ago. So there you go, a good view of the pier. And I'm going to walk in a northerly direction back towards Blackpool. So let's go. Somebody asked me for a beach walk from Starr Gate and northwards. I'm a little bit further south than Starr Gate, I gotta say, but let's do this anyway. Oh, and the ground's all wet. I mean, the sea's all the way out there, but there's plenty of residue water here. I'd rather not be walking through it with my nice trainers on, but I guess they'll clean. Hear the splodgy splash. I'm trying to find a path out of the water, but I really can't, because it's pretty much all wet, and that's not really usual. At least as far as I'm aware, it's not usual. I'm sure if you're local to St Annes, you'll be able to either agree with me or correct me on that, because you'll know better than me. I think if I go a little bit further up here, the sand will be a little bit drier. And the sea does come in deceptively quickly up here. It doesn't come in like massively dangerously fast with big waves. It just kind of sneaks up on you though, and it can be dangerous, especially if you're walking a long way out and sort of end of St Annes Fairhaven area, or you're near Salters Bank. You can get cut off by the tide and not realise it. I mean, when I walked out that day to the estuary markers, I just didn't have a clue. I just thought, oh, the tide's out, and I just bimbled all the way down to the estuary markers, and I wasn't even remotely aware that there could be any danger at all. And I was fine. I mean, there actually wasn't any danger on the walk I did. But yeah, we should always be aware and careful when you're on a beach or an area, a beach that you don't know very well. All these fenced off. Are we allowed to walk down this bit? It looks like it. I'm not sure. I don't see anybody else walking down here, so I'll probably stick to this bit. This is drier down here. You can see the tide line around here. That's probably the usual place for the tide to stop. But there is another line here, so it will stop around here, here usually, or there. I don't know. But let me keep walking.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit drier now though, a bit out here, so I can come out here a little bit more. So I won't be on that main drag, because there are quite a few people walking down there. It probably looks like more people than there are, because looking through my camera lens, everybody looks a little bit bunched up. That's what a lot of people do from newspapers when they're taking photographs on beaches and stuff. They just use the zoom on the camera, which bunches the people up, which makes it look like everybody's packed like sardines together, when in fact they're really not. But anyway, this is a nice place for a walk. Nice and peaceful. I can hear the sea in the distance, but mainly I can just hear wind and seagulls. If I do see it getting a little bit too busy for my liking, I'll just hop back onto the promenade and that'll be fine. But as you can see right now, we've got nothing to worry about. We've got plenty of space. And I'm definitely going to get my 30,000 steps in today for sure. I think I'm already over 20,000 and I've still got a long way to walk, so that's going to be good. I should see so far out. I think there are people at the water's edge. Anyway, on that note, I am going to finish this video now. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you so much for watching. Please, you know, punch that like button. Please subscribe. Maybe even drop me a comment as well. And I will see you very soon in the next vlog, which I will start right after this one. Goodbye.